Hi there. I am Mary from Living on the Hedge, and I am standing in the beautiful garden spa. And to bring you another video, this particular video is for your heart chakra, the temple that resides in your heart chakra. I'm going to take you there if you haven't already been there. And I'm also, before we do that, going to teach you a grounding and centering exercise with the world tree. And before we get into all that, I want to, as I'm standing next to these beautiful plants, I want to thank Jeremy, owner of this beautiful space, the Garden Spa, for letting me record here. If you've never been here, you need to pop in. There's a zillion different plants and fountains, and she's got in fact, she's got basically a garden growing in the back, which makes sense. It's a garden spa. She also has massage, and there's infrared. She's got other services. And because I'm drawing a blank right now, what I want you to do is check out her website. I'm going to link that down below. So pop in. I hope to run into you here. So on with the video. So today's it's going to be a guided meditation that you can use anytime that you need to. And what I want you to do is you can use this, just turn this, turn this video on anytime that you want to go to your heart, your heart chakra temple. It's going to be your sacred space where you can go for healing. And this is something you can do as many times as you need to. And you can use this video as many times as you need to until you get to the point where you don't even need me anymore to get there. Okay. That's my ultimate goal, is for you to be able to go to your heart chakra temple in the blink of an eye when you need it. So let's first start off with what is the heart chakra? What are the chakras? I do have another video where I talk about the chakras briefly, and their color associations and what they are used for. I'll link that down below too. So if that's helpful, you can stop this video, go to that one, come back to this one. We'll still be here, right? As well as I want to go over the world tree and how it lines up with the chakras. Okay, so think of a tree, not like this, that has not this like this plant, but any tree that has a central trunk, right? That central trunk aligns with your spine. And so the great world tree is the axis mundi, mundi being world, axis, the center post. So you have your very own center post, and it's your spine, and your chakras run through it. So besides the fact that we've got hand chakras and feet chakras, but if we focus on these right here that are in our body, we've got 7 of them. And so there's 3 here at the top, 3 at the bottom, and then right in the middle, our heart chakra. Okay. So if you think of a tree, you've got the roots going down to Mother Earth. You've got the branches that reach up to the sky, and right in the middle is the heart of the tree, the trunk, right? So if that helps you as a visualization. So for this particular visualization, first we're going to do the grounding and centering, and then we're going to go right into this garden temple. And it's fitting, I'm in the garden spa with all these plants. I'm going to take you to the garden temple that is your heart chakra. So let's start with grounding and centering. So if it helps, you can close your eyes. If you are driving, please don't do this. Please come back to it later. But otherwise, if you can stand straight, or you can sit in a chair with your spine straight. And with your feet, what I want you to do is expand your toes all the way down like roots, just like the roots of a plant would, the roots of a tree, all the way down through the soil, past all the rocks, past all the worms, and we're Worms are not bad. Earthworms are good. They create, you know, good soil for us. So take your toes, make them long, turn them into roots, all the way down through Mother Earth, past the rocks, past the soil, past the underground rivers, and all the way down into the very core of Mother Earth, and just really grab onto that core with your root, and you're going to pull that energy up from Mother Earth, all the way up from the very core, all the way up through the layers of rock and sediment, all the way up past the rocks and the worms and the water, all the way up through your toes, through your feet, all the way up through your legs, all the way up into your hips, all the way up into your torso, all the way up to your neck, all the way up to your head. And just like a fountain, shoot all that energy out of your head and around you, creating this egg-like structure around you with Mother Earth energy. And you're pulling it up and you're shooting it out your head. One more time, pull that energy up through your spine, out your head, like a fountain. You have Mother Earth energy surrounding you. Now, whether your eyes are open or closed, you can raise your arms, raise them really high. And if you have issues maybe with a shoulder, then don't worry about it. You can just imagine, you can just have your hands right here low, and just like you did with your toes, what I want you to do with your arms and your fingers, create branches reaching high to the sky. You can think of this as Father Sky, the cosmos, the sun, all those twinkling stars, the clouds, and bring that sun energy down through your leaves, through your branches, down through all the way, and down through your head, down through your central axis, down through your feet. And what you're going to do is bring that energy up, that Father Sky energy up, and do it again. Bring it down the central axis, down through your legs, down through your feet, around you like an egg, encompassing you and closing you. One more to bring that sun energy down and enveloping you all around. So you're pulling up that Mother Goddess energy. For me, I like to think of water or the lava coming from the central core, and then bringing down that sky energy. You can think of clouds, you can think of the sun, you can think of the plasma from the sun, bringing that down. And so you've got energy coming down, energy coming up. So right now, you're connected to Mother Earth and Father Sky. And what's in the middle? That's right, your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is green. Some people will say pink, but you've got purple, indigo, blue, green. And if you keep going, you've got yellow, orange, and red. So right here in the middle is green. And so we're going to go to your heart chakra temple, where it's going to be a lush green garden. So take a few more breaths. Again, be in touch with Mother Earth and the nature that's all around you, that's underneath you and supporting you. Feel that Father Sky energy, that the vast universe, divine, that is above and all around, and that's supporting you. Take a moment, and if you need to, you can put your hand on your heart chakra. And this is the center between the cosmos and the earth. This is the center of your chakras. And this is your sacred sanctuary. So we're going to travel to the heart temple, and this is where your divine source lives. There is that spark of the divine within you. So take another breath, being aware of your heart chakra. And my Reiki is flowing. I can tell when I'm rocking like this that my Reiki, I don't know where it's going. Maybe it's going to you. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. So see yourself, close your eyes and see yourself standing in a lush green yard that has a hedge. And in the hedge, in the middle of the hedge, there is a garden gate. Walk up to that garden gate. That garden gate is the gate to your heart. See how green everything is. The lush trees, the soft green grass. Above that gate is a sacred, secret symbol for you. Take a look at it now, because that is the special key that you're going to use to enter your heart temple. So take a moment to remember, what is that symbol? Is it a symbol you've seen before and you're familiar with it? Or is it one you've never seen before? You don't even know its name. So in either case, take a moment, record it in your mind, in your heart, what that symbol is, because it's a sacred symbol for you. So open that garden gate and step through them. And on the other side, you're going to see a path. And my Reiki is really going right now. So you are going to take that path. It winds through this really lush garden. And that path is going to take you all the way to your heart chakra temple. And as you approach, take a look at your temple. What is it constructed of? Are there any other signs or symbols that you need to take note of? And walk up the steps. And walk inside and enter your sacred heart chakra temple. You may have to adjust your eyes now that you're inside. And just get a feeling for your sanctuary, because this is your sanctuary. It's your special temple. It's your sacred space. Know that you can come to this anytime you need to. Take a look at the construction, the architecture, if you will. How is it decorated? What are the colors? Because something for you to consider is, as you grow as a spiritual being, your sacred heart temple can change and grow with you. So you can develop it, reconfigure it, just as if you were going to redo the bathroom in your home. So take a look at the very middle of your temple. And in the middle, you are going to see there are 3 flames. So I want you to walk up to those flames. And the 3 flames are very distinct. One is pink, and that signifies divine love, cosmic love, forgiveness, and compassion. There's another flame, it's blue, and that signifies divine will, your intent, and focusing your direction. There's one more, and this one is gold. This is the divine wisdom of light. It also signifies understanding, perception, comprehension, and discernment. So What I want you to do now is to breathe into these flames. They've always been there for you. They will continue to be there for you. I want you to let them grow and expand so you can receive their energies. This is how you're going to heal yourself. And as you heal yourself, you're going to be able to take that healing energy into the world, into your everyday life. If you feel compelled to do so, if you feel guided to, call upon angels, spirit guides, beloved ancestors, ascended masters. Just know in your heart that you can connect with any of them for healing. And take a moment to recognize that you are a divine being, that you hold that spark of the universe within you. Just take a breath here inside your heart temple. Know that you can come here anytime you need for healing, self-love, communing. Take all the time that you need. This is your place for solace. And now I want you to fill your heart temple with whatever energy you need at this time. So if you need healing energy, if you need forgiveness energy, understanding, whatever it is that you need today, fill your entire temple with that energy. And what energy you're filling it with at this time, pick a color. What color is associated with that energy? So fill your entire temple with that color. Floor to ceiling, wall to wall. And once you're surrounded with this energy and it's filling every chamber in your temple, take one more moment to know that you are deeply loved by the entire universe. You are divine light. You are divine love. You are divine power. All of this resides within you. All of this resides within your divine temple. And all of this resides within your heart flames. And when you're ready, you're going to walk out of the temple, walk down the steps, take that winding path. My Reiki is starting to wind down as well. So you're going to find yourself at that gate, walk through the gate again, close it for now. Take a moment to feel the energy of Mother Earth again and Father Sky. Know that you are supported. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. Let's take a couple more breaths. So inhale. Exhale really loud. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. So I thank you for taking this time for yourself. This is important for you. You can only give so much. You have to fill up your glass if you're going to pour anything out for others. So thank you for taking this time to do that for yourself. And if at any time you need to come back, use this video as many times as you need to. Anyone that you know that could benefit from this, please share. And so until next time, I bid you adieu from the garden spa. I ask you to stay magical.